Thank you, sir. Anshuman Das.
This is second day, na?
Yes, sir.
So you are from detecting. Right. So how this your knowledge in computer? Because you have done your internship in software. So how that is going to help in the judiciary once you join?
Yes. As far as we know that all our High Court is going paperless and going through the digital line, and they started doing the anybody can see their cases in by sitting in their home. So I think and the world is also driving towards AI and computer related. So I think I can add little bit more in those things.
Okay. So you have done BTech in
Electrical and electronic engineering.
Triple E.
Yes.
Then you have also internship in software.
Yes.
Have you gone through the newspaper today?
Yes, sir.
What you read in the paper today?
PM Modi went to Israel for the second time. Any of the PM before, they never went to Israel, and he also delivered his speech in the their parliament, that is Senate. And we are expecting that we are getting to get the deal of Iron Dome and their drone system for the deal. And the another news that I have read that Supreme Court filed a suo motu case on the NCRT for writing the judicial corruption in the class 8 book also.
What is this 4G, 5G, etc.?
4G, 5G, it's our
2G, 3G, 4G, 5G.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by
It is the networking system of our mobile system.
mobile?
Mobile networking system. Where 4G is for the
Generation wise?
yes, sir. It's for the 4th generation and 5th generation.
What is the difference? This
There is between the communication and the internet speed, I think. And Japan is going for the 6G. They are living in the 6G generation, but we are in the delivering 5G. But still we are in the progress for the 5G, because in the rural area we have not got the proper 5G. So we are also trying.
You are using 5G?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At your village also it is available?
No.
In Bhubaneswar it is
Yes,
available? Okay.
In the river, that pure open like river or sand area, 5G is coming little bit.
So, Anshuman Babu, you will be working in High Court.
Yes.
So, you must be knowing about different laws, different criminal activities, isn't it?
Yes.
Have you heard about something called cyber crimes?
Yes, sir.
Throw some light on that.
Yes. Cyber crimes are happening now, very much happening nowadays. Like cyber fraud, that people are calling and getting their OTPs from the people and taking the money from these people, like 90,000, like lakhs, 1 crore. Some people have lost also 1
Okay,
crore.
no, it okay. Suppose some common citizen
Yes.
faces these criminals.
Yes, sir.
What is the first thing he should do?
First of all, he or she has to went to the cyber crime office that is available in the nearby. And he
Cyber
have
police
to-
station?
Station. He has to file a complaint regarding that I have my.
But by that time, his bank account will be empty.
Yes, sir.
Immediately, what he has to do?
First of all, we have to do the awareness about the things to not to happen.
Once you know that this is going on, what you will do first?
There is a toll-free number.
Partly he has to dial the toll free number or and try to freeze his bank account or ATM by blocking those things. First of all, he has to do that. After that, he will take the precaution. Not precaution.
Is there any cyber law prevalent in our country?
Sorry, sir. I don't know.
I don't know. There are some amendments in the Evidence Act.
Okay.
Have you heard about Evidence Act?
No.
ଯେମିତି CRPC रे किसी amendment ହେଇଛି
Yes, sir.
ସେମିତି
Evidence
IPC ରେ କିଛି amendment
Evidence
ହେଇଛି।
Act.
Evidence Act ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ major changes
It is changed to Bharatiya Sakshya
Kona,
Adhikam.
what are the major changes?
I have
And
not-
I am talking about cyber, all these things.
Yes. I have not gone that much details on that topic. I will go through that.
Sir will throw some light on that. ସେମାନେ evidence ଟା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ digital evidence ମଧ୍ୟ ଗ୍ରହଣ
It is acceptable as evidence in a court of law.
Sir, I didn't.
So digital evidence. So normally evidence is given in the physical form.
Physical.
paper or
Oh, you can.
So now digital evidence
Yes, sir.
is also treated as valid evidence in a court of law.
You
that
can
has
give it from your home
Yes,
also.
yes. That has been no. You cannot give it from your home. You have to submit it in the court.
Acha.
But the nature of the evidence can be digital in nature,
Digital.
right, which was not earlier present.
I will ask one last question. I just want to know about one celebrated judgment by Supreme Court which has changed the life of Indians.
Let me think.
ଗୋଟେ କौन जोड़ा कि
And whole.
हाँ हाँ आप जुडिशियल हिस्ट्री रे एमिति गोटे जजमेंट कहतु जोटा कि पूरा इंडियन मान को लाइफ टाइम चेंज करदेला
I can take the triple talaq for Muslim community
how it has changed
because that Muslim people can give triple by saying talaq, they divorce their women. But because somebody in some time, because of their mentally unstable, or they can say that like triple talaq, but after some days or some few weeks they realize that I said in the guilty, but that cannot be prevented in their.
have you heard about Keswananda Bharati case?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
It is regarding the fundamental rights. Fundamental rights cannot be changeable.
So you mentioned that your hobby is playing cricket. Do you only play cricket or do you also watch cricket?
No, sir. I also play cricket and watch
Cricket. Have you watched Test cricket?
Yes.
What is the rule of follow on? Have you heard of the term follow on?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
If a team scored like some, like suppose
Let's take an example. India and Australia are playing against each other in the MCG, Melbourne
Yes.
Cricket Ground.
Yes, sir.
India scores 456 in the first innings. Take it from there and explain.
If India scored 456, Australia has to score half of the runs.
Half.
Particular number.
200 days.
The difference should be more than 200.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will be follow on.
Follow on.
All right. Let's say follow on happens. What is the consequence?
Then Australia has to bat first after the second inning. Australia has to.
Is it mandatory
No,
for
it's not
Australia?
mandatory. India can do batting, but it's not mandatory.
All
It depends upon India whether he gives the follow on or not.
What is the DL method used in cricket?
If some disruption happen in the match, like rains happen, there is the DL method, Duck-Lewis method we call that.
Duckworth Lewis.
Duckworth-Lewis method. So it will be implemented on that case. So,
All right. What is the educational background?
so I did my schooling from the Kendrapada. After that, I did my intermediate in science stream from Jupiter Plus 2 Science College, Bhubaneswar.
How many blocks are there in Kendrapada?
There are 9 blocks in the Kendrapada.
What are those 9 blocks?
I am from Gardapur block. That one is Mahakalpada, Deravish, Marsagai, Ali, Potamdei, Rajnagar and Rajpania.
8
And another one is Kendrapada.
All right. So you did your graduation from NIST Berhampur,
Yes, sir.
right? And you have a keen interest in software. You said that you have interned somewhere in software.
Yes.
Where did you exactly intern?
After passing for the from engineering, I went to the Bangalore. After that,
What did you learn from that internship?
Actually, I learned a software called MuleSoft. That is the integration part. Like if I take the example of High Court, we are seeing the front end, like someone is seeing the court cases, but their database, like I am the person, I am having that my details in the High Court.
Understood, understood.
That is in the background.
How do you use artificial intelligence in your personal life?
Till now I have used ChatGPT
Why do you use ChatGPT?
because whenever I search for any types of problems or any
What kind
questions,
of problems?
like till now I am preparing for the interview, I ask any type of question and it gives me the answers.
Do you think ChatGPT can be always relied on? Do you think it always provides you with the right information?
No sir, it cannot be, we should not be fully dependent upon the ChatGPT because the data can be manipulated because these are.
How do you know whether the information that you are being provided with is real or not?
No, it's as far till now we know that it's authenticated, but
How do you know that? Who said so?
The
The Supreme Court itself says that they are generating fake cases. How can you be so sure?
That's why India is planning some laws regarding using of the use of AI. Like we have recently we have done the
Alright, what is the lowest level of court which exists in India?
lowest level. Till now we have planning for the Gramina Nyayalaya, that is India is like High Court.
Let's start from there. Let's start from Gram Nyayalayas.
Yes sir. After that is also family court.
Family court
They
is
are not in the structure.
In the structure that is district court. After that,
No, nothing below, in between. District court and Grammar.
Sir is asking what is the lowest setup.
civil court, that is in the
That below criminal, but where it is?
it is on sub.
At the block level, Tahsil level, sub-division level, district level, or
It
where?
is on the block level.
Block level court अच्छी, तो वो लग रहा है.
से कोर्ट कौन कौन को सिविल रे से
Civil
कोर्ट
case.
कौन सिविल तो केस कैरेक्टर होछ से कोर्ट को कौन ना कौन से कोर्ट
Sub divisional court.
Sub-division में sub-division level रहेगा ना?
court of
ठीक है सर, आपको काली पता चले क्वेश्चन था.
There is sub-division.
Yes sir.
Okay. So sub-division court रहेगा.
ता तळ कोन एसडीजीएम तळ आउ कोन
ଆପଣ ଅଛି କିଛି?
ଏଠି ଦେଖ ଏଟା ପଚାରି ଦେଇ ପାରନ୍ତି ଯେହେତୁ ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ମ୍ୟାଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ
Judicial magistrate.
ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାସ ଜେଏମଏଫସି
ତାପରେ ମୁନସିପ ସେଣ୍ଟର କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଏଟା
ତ ସେଠି ଦେଖି
Sir,
ଦିଅ
ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ମୁନସିପ ବି ଅଛି.
ସବୁଠି
ଅଛନ୍ତି ସବୁଆଡେ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ହାଇରାର୍କି ଅଫ କୋର୍ଟସ ଟା ଦେଖି ଦିଅ ସିଆରପିଏସ ରେ ବି ଅଛି
ଆଜି
ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
ଦେଖୁଥିଲି ବଟ୍ ସିଭିଲ କ୍ରିମିନାଲ
ସେ
ମୁନସିପ ଥିଲା ତ
ସେ जो चैट जीपीटी की ग्रॉक को पचारନ୍ତି ସେ ପୁରା डिटेल
ସେଇଟା ଦେଖୁଥିଲା
ସେଇଟା ସେ କହିଦେ
ଅନଲାଇନରେ.
ଆରାମ ସେ ହେଇଯିବ
ସେ ହେଇରାଗିରିରେ ବୁଝି ପାଇଲିନି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ डाउट ଲାଗିଲା.
JMFC is in that category the next one. Sub-division पर
सिविल क्रिमिनल होला कैरेक्टर अनुसार डिस्प्यूट कैरेक्टर अनुसार जोटी गंडगोल अछि सेला होला क्रिमिनल जोटी
जमीन
प्रॉपर्टी से सेला सिविल
civil है वो.
सेम से क्रिमिनल रो डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल होला डिस्ट्रिक्ट सेशन जज ता तळको कोन सेम सिविल रो होला डिस्ट्रिक्ट जज ता तळको हला
ଦେଖି ଦିଅ ହାଇରାର୍କି ଟା ଭଲ କରି ଦେଖି ଯାଅ କାରଣ ପଚାରି ପାର
ନାଇଁ
ପଚାରିଲେ
ସେଇଟା
ତ-
କାଲି ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଥିଲି ସାର୍ ଜାଣିଥିବେ.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଅଲ୍ ରାଇଟ୍ ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ
यू आर गुड
Thank you. Good.
सर ड्रेसिंग का
बढ़िया,
बढ़िया
बढ़िया।
बढ़िया
बहुत
fantastic
ठीक है
परफेक्ट ଅଛି
Perfect.
ଜୋତା କ'ଣ ପିନ୍ଧିଛ ବ୍ଲାକ୍ କଲର ପିନ୍ଧିଛ ତ
with less
ହଁ ବ୍ଲାକ୍ କଲର ଠିକ ଅଛି ପରଫେକ୍ଟ
ଆଚ୍ଛା.